before the sunrise glow. Put on boots that were falling apart at the soul. Worked those fields through the heat and rain. Never once complained about the pain. Calloused hands and a weathered face. Carried his family with quiet grace. Never asked for a single crown. Just kept holding the whole world down. Some legends live in bright spotlight beams. Some disappear inside everyday scenes. He was the man nobody sang about, the one who stood strong when hope ran out. No headlines printed his name in gold, but he carried more weight than the world could hold. When the storms came crashing down, he never let his people drown. Yeah, he lived and died without much fame, but heaven still remembers his name. Old pickup parked by a gravel drive. 30 years just trying to survive. Every paycheck already spent on keeping promises and paying rent. Missed a lot of sleep, missed a lot of dreams. Life ain't always what it seems, but every sacrifice he made built a road for somebody's way. He was the man nobody sang about, the one who stood strong when hope ran out. No statue standing in the square, but his fingerprints were everywhere. When the hard times came around, he was the rock beneath the ground. Yeah, he lived and died without much fame, but heaven still remembers his name. The world keeps chasing fortune and lies, but real heroes are harder to find. They're the ones who never walk away, even on their hardest days. Now the porch sits quiet in the wind, but the stories still live within. In every lesson, every prayer, you can still feel his presence there. Ain't no song on the radio dial, but his memory travels mile by mile. And every heart he helped along keeps his spirit living on. He was a man nobody sang about, but his love still echoes loud. No spotlight shining from above, just a life built out of sacrifice and love. When my road reaches its end someday, I hope I leave that kind of trace. Yeah, he lived and died without much fame, but heaven still remembers his name. Yeah. The strongest people aren't always famous. Sometimes they're just the ones who showed up every day and never quit day.